Hello, this is Andrew Collinson at the Digital Entertainment 2.0 Brainstorm in London, May 2011. I'm here today with Anthony Rose. Anthony Rose, famous or infamous for being very influential in bringing the iPlayer to market. Welcome to Digital Entertainment.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to just introduce yourself a little bit more and tell us what you can about what you're working on at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm hugely excited. I think TV is about to be revolutionized. I think we're on the cusp of the biggest change in television for years. And I'm not talking about the move from live TV to on-demand. It's the next thing. So what's happening is people are buying connected TVs. You may not even know you've got a connected TV, but by 2014 there'll be 500 million connected TVs sold across Europe. Connected TVs, Blu-ray players, and so on.
By connected, what do you mean? Plugged into?
It'll have an internet connection, either Wi-Fi, some will even be 3G or 4G,
right.
But essentially it will bring an overlay layer provided over the internet, as well as internet-connected content. Now, today those connected TVs are really the promise, and they're not quite delivering the reality. So you may take home your cool, new, shiny connected TV, and it comes with iPlayer. And of course, we work really hard to bring iPlayer to every connected TV. But simply being able to watch yesterday's television today, it's great. You get Netflix, Love Film, and so on. It will revolutionize the amount of content. The problem is, infinite content brings infinite choice. And then you find, for me, how do you decide what to watch? Who becomes the tastemaker? So today on television, the channel scheduler puts things on a certain time, creates that demand. As you move to a world of unlimited content choice, somebody has to create that demand. And I think it becomes your friends and celebrities. You might watch whatever Stephen Fry's watching. You might watch what your friend's watching. So a key revolution that I see coming up next is the combination of connected TVs, so it connects to social networks, it connects to data layers and so on, with mobile phones, tablets, and together they'll turn all of live TV viewing as we know today into a seamless two-way social data experience. So imagine, at night, you've all pictured the scene, it's late, you go mindlessly to the television, and you flip and you go pull up the EPG, and you go, boy, this is a terrible way of browsing content. Now, imagine in a couple of years' time, you load up your iPad or your Android device, and then you load up the EPG. But it doesn't just show you the programs that are on right now, it shows you which of them each of your friends are watching. So I see John is watching a particular program, and I click on John on my iPad, and my TV jumps to show the same program, and that's enabled by them all talking to a cloud service, right, servers. And on John's TV, he's busy watching something, and Anthony's Facebook image comes on, goes, buddy, come watch with me. And John goes, that's kind of cool, and he clicks OK, and he picks up his iPad or iPhone or Android device, and guess what? Magically, there's a chat window already open with me. So you can see that's the future, where your friends are driving in a seamless way what you're watching.
So you're seeing a world where it's a movement from curated TV, which is a kind of cable or traditional broadcast model, into self-discovery to a degree, but also social discovery of media. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Social discovery is one key, but one of many things that will. So the revolution that's going to happen is today manufacturers of TV sets and broadcasters own what's on your TV. You can't hack your TV and put stuff on that you want. It's carefully locked down. As opposed to every other device in your house, which is made, you install the apps you want, you run iPlayer and do your email at the same time, you're in control. The Liberator is going to be the companion viewing device, where as you're watching TV, if you want to bet on the program that's on TV, go for it. If you want to pull up cast and crew from another website with what's on TV, the piece that's going to glue it all together are new services such as T-Bone TV, the venture I'm setting up, that will provide metadata that allows, or information that says second by second what's playing on the channel you're watching, connects your companion device and your TV and your friends and data networks together to allow thousands of developers to create anything you can imagine. So, imagine you have you're watching BBC News and the presenter talks about Benghazi, and you pull up your iPad, and there, as the presenter's talking about Benghazi, you're getting a news feed from other sources about Benghazi, and you can send that to somebody else, and their TV can change. So TV will stop just coming at you. It will be something that's seamless, two-way, interactive. But importantly for broadcasters, I think many broadcasters today fear the death of live TV through video on demand. No one wants to watch live. Actually, the great thing about live is that lots of people are watching it together. So these seamless two-way interactive experiences work very nicely around live, and it's a great new opportunity for broadcasters to embrace.
Do you think there'll be, as it were, a clash of business models between what you might describe as an over-the-top TV model and a more traditional cable model or a broadcast model? What's your view on that? Do you think there's a clash or coexistence, or what?
The joy of technology is it always provides new opportunities. I think, as the technologist, my job, my love, is to create brilliant new technology platforms. But then I think the smart marketing people and others in various organizations need to take advantage of that. And you can always see whenever technology provides, the incumbents, if they choose to not take advantage of it, are left with others, new disruptive forces that do take advantage of it. And so, it's all there for the broadcasters, the telco, the content providers to take advantage. And to a certain extent, they're already doing that today. People are saying, use our companion app while watching £1 Million Drop and so on.
So you've been very tactful about whether it's a clash, but what it certainly is disruptive from the sound of it. It's certainly opportunities for new players and opportunities for innovation in existing players.
I think the rise of the companion device, people have spoken about interactive TV and targeted advertising and click to buy and so on for years, but it's never really been right. And I think the timing now becomes right, thanks to the ready availability of iPads. They're connected on 3G, connected TVs, that your next TV is just going to be a connected TV. There's not a thought process that's there. And then I think you get synchronicity. It becomes a hot topic and you begin to engage with it. So now, advertisers can buy things that magically appear on a companion device while the ad's playing on TV. It's for the broadcaster to decide, can they benefit from that or do they lose out? It's nothing to do with the services that I'm offering. It's going to be thousands of developers tapping into this, and it's going to be very interesting how the market reshapes itself.
So, it almost sounds like it's going to be a bit of Mashup TV. What do you see the developers doing and adding to the picture?
The nice thing about developers is there are lots of them, and they're smart, they have short development cycles, they fail fast and fail inexpensively, or they take off and go viral. It's very hard to predict the future, right? Who'd have predicted you'd be tweeting and, Facebook and so on. I think if you think of anything you might be doing on your computer that's vaguely contextual to what's on TV, I think those are the class of things that could benefit. And if the people making those applications could tap into a knowledge of what's playing and what channel you're watching and enhance their applications. We've seen Foursquare, platform around location, platforms that will evolve around what people are watching right now. I mean, the obvious no-brainers, you're watching MasterChef and you click to add the recipe and it's now in your Tesco shopping cart and so on. Now those are commercial click-to-buy opportunities, but as the UK laws around TV have changed recently, allowing product placement. So I think we'll see a massive opportunity around broadcasters looking to gain additional revenue through product placement. And when you look at TV today, imagine telling your kids in years to come that one day, the way television used to work is you used to watch, and then the television would stop, and you'd make like a cup of tea, and then you come back, because they played these things called ads, which was stopping the program, and your kids would look at you like you're a dinosaur, because it's obviously, something that's going to come and stay for a period of time, but it's not there forever, and one day today's ad model will be replaced by something that the ad may be interactive on another screen, it may be product placement built in, but it's sure to change.
Thank you. It reminds me of a joke Eddie Izzard told a few years ago, saying our kids will be saying to us, You mean you had to phone the house that you were in instead of the person? It sounds like that kind of transition in TV, it's that fundamental from the sound of it. Anthony, thank you very much for your time this afternoon.
Thank you.
Interesting talking to you. Thanks.